Graham, do you know if Dad's left yet?
Yes, just a few minutes ago, dear. And I'm to keep my eye on Christopher until Kim gets back from the studio.
Is, Sabrina still up in her room?
I think so, yes. I came by there and her door was closed. Why, did you want to go up and talk to her?
I don't think so. She may be my half-sister, but I don't even know her at all, and I'm not sure at this point I even want to. I feel so sick for Frannie.
So do I, Tom. But badly as Sabrina has behaved, I'm sure she never set out deliberately to harm Frannie.
Well, whoever does, Graham.
Have you heard from Margot since she's been in Florida?
No, I'll be the last to hear from her. I was the last to find out she was gone.
Excuse me, I thought I heard Father's car pull out of the drive.
Yeah, there was an emergency at the hospital.
Hello, Tom.
Sabrina.
There's coffee, dear,
No,
if you'd like.
thank you. I suppose you've heard.
Graham tells me you're returning to England.
That was said in haste, though, wasn't it, Sabrina? Now that you've had a little time to think about it.
I'm more convinced that it's the only thing to do. I'll finish my mural, and then I'll leave as quickly as possible. The sooner I leave, the sooner Frannie and Seth will be able to repair the damage I've done.
I won't take that back. It's yours. I bought it because I loved you. That hasn't changed. Why are you doing this?
You know why? A ring is supposed to be a symbol of an unbroken circle of love. It would be wrong for me to keep this now.
Just because we're postponing the wedding for a while? I know that you're angry,
I'm not
Frannie.
just angry. I'm hurt. I've been betrayed.
I know it's going to take you some time to get over this.
No, it's not simple. It's not simple like that. Time is not going to change what happened or why it happened. I'm giving you back the ring because our wedding is not just postponed, Seth. I can't ever marry you.
The Emmy Award winner, As the World Turns. This portion brought to you today by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes the grease out of your way. And by Pepto-Bismol, coats, soothes, and relieves. Pepto-Bismol for most common stomach discomforts.
So do you think running away is going to solve this problem for you? Or Seth? Or Frannie?
Tom, you've only recently returned. You hardly know me. You must be thinking the most dreadful things about me right now.
If you'll excuse me.
No, Grandmother, please stay. I want you to stay. I have no excuse to offer for what I've done. All I was thinking was how much I love Seth.
What about Frannie?
I wasn't thinking. If I'd been thinking, none of this would have happened. I'd held my feelings in check for so long that once I let them go, there was no stopping them. All I remember thinking was how strange it was for me, a person who's normally so much in control, to be completely out of control and not in the least worried about it.
Guilty by reason of temporary insanity? Is that your plea?
Tom, you are not in court now, dear. And Sabrina has never said she didn't feel guilty.
On the contrary, I feel guilty for the rest of my life.
Look, I'm the last person that should be judging you for wanting to run away from your problem. I ran to Washington, D.C. When I got home, I wanted to run again because I saw what was happening between Hal and Margot. But it wouldn't have solved anything. The problem wouldn't have gone away. It would have followed me wherever I went. So luckily, I wound up back here with my family who love me and support me. So at least I can stay here and face it no matter how painful it is.
Tom, you have a purpose and a history here that I don't have. Margot once loved you. You intend to regain her love. Seth never loved me. I have no right to hope that he ever will or could.
And isn't that just exactly the reason why you have to stay here and face it? When Bob and Kim first brought you home, I worried for fear that you might not be able to survive the shock of transplantation to a strange new family and a whole different way of life. And I saw the stares and the whispers that you had to face, and I marveled at your courage. And I very quickly learned not only to love you, but to respect you tremendously. But now, if you run away, instead of staying and facing your part of the responsibility for this situation, I will still love you, but I'm afraid I'll lose my respect for you. And that would make me very sad.
Are you saying that it's over between us? Because I can't believe that. I won't. It can't be, Frannie, not after all the things that we've shared together, the plans we've made, the life we want to spend together. How can you take that away from us?
I'm not. It's already gone. This isn't something that I'm doing. I don't want to lose what we had either. I've been over and over this all on the way out here. I even tried to make myself believe that this could be a growing experience for us. I want so much to believe that it was a mistake. That you really thought Sabrina was me. And I kept looking for my part in it. I thought that maybe if I hadn't been so set on waiting until after we were married to make love, or have been more supportive of your point of view about Josh, anything, you know, so that I could take responsibility for it and we could somehow find our way back. But then I drove up here, and I looked across the field, and all I could see were you and Sabrina making love, and I just...
I wasn't making love to Sabrina. It was you. In my eyes, it was you. Why do you keep forgetting that? Why can't you...
that it was on one level, but on another subconscious level, I don't...
Would you stop analyzing me? I am not Josh, or one of the students in your psych class. Frannie, I love you. Stop telling me what I feel.
Please let me go. You're hurting me. I love you. I love you so much. But I believe that there are different kinds of love. And when I read the first chapters of your novel, I had to face something that I really already knew, that it was Sabrina you loved and not me.
Just stop it! God, what can I do if you're not going to believe me when I tell you? What can I say?
Nothing.
Frannie. I won't give up.
Seth, what happened?
It's all over. She came to bring me her ring back. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Mama. This is the last thing you need right now.
Please stop worrying about me or anything else. I'm fine. Are you all right, Seth?
I think I need to go out to the fields.
Seth, it's pitch black out there. Don't go out.
I need to think. I might as well work.
Seth?
You know, Mama, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why just once, something, anything could work out for somebody in this family, you know? Seth doesn't deserve it, and I don't understand why he has to suffer for a mistake.
Maybe in the long run he won't.
I don't know, Mama. I mean, do you really think that they're going to be able to work this out?
No. No, I don't think they can. At least not in the way Seth wants to work out.